Solution. Welcome in the building. Welcome in the building. Salute. Bring on the device. Let them come on in the building. Be spanking them. Everybody going in on this, people. Everybody tapping in on this. It's another sad case. It's sad. But you know, as they would say, down here, down here, those are rich people problems. Let's get to it.
Yo, this is gonna be tight, Frankie.
Frankie.
Shut up, Frankie.
Yo, feed the fam. You know that we eating, man. Straight up. Billy Blanco. Let's fuck this summer up. Let's go.
Cut his hands like he stole something.
Yeah.
Hit the block, let me hold something.
Yeah.
Moving on like a road runner.
Yeah.
Glock 30s, I'm a man hunter.
Put that thing away, the man coming. We about to run a damn summer. Niggas on the ground, feed the family. Know we eating if you got them bands running.
Summer 16, I've been stunting. Big body on the BMW.
Okay.
Close mouths don't eat nothing. Four niggas are Reggie for the dog.
Fuck around and you gon' get the slug. Don't give a fuck about your mean mug. Niggas say they want a problem, boy. I promise it's the problem that you don't want.
Feed the fam up with the pizza. Strip hot like ether. You niggas singing like Aretha. Fuck a hoe, I never peed her.
Got a bunch of bitches lovers, but my favorite bitch is Keisha. She say she love your boy Streeter, and she love the fam. She about to meet him.
Feed the fam, you know we eating money up. Know we chewing, check the meter.
All black, everything, fam is out. Check us out, got the visa.
Lituation, bad bitches every day, cooped up, four-seater. Roof off, no ceilings, call it George Jefferson, no Weezy.
Money mission, gotta get it all the time, gotta shine, fuck the skeezers.
Road the richest, shortcut to the paper, I'm a cheater, follow leaders.
I know y'all hear us, y'all Shapiras, don't compare us, nigga, just know we eating.
Picture perfect in the frame, cold, hardcore world, deep freezer.
Feed the fam, we the movement, fuck you niggas, got the fam, fuck your features.
Fucking up, thinking sweet maintenance, brew day, I'm the cleanup.
Feed the fam, we the hustlers, what you wantin', nigga, tell me what you needin'.
Niggas eager, know your place, it connects for the low street sweepers.
We getting this change up. Man, fuck what you talking, we come from the bottom, ain't nothing gonna change us. Don't never approach on no bullshit, I swear that this shit can get dangerous. You can get left in the strange place. Niggas gon' die for some shit that they don't understand. Fuck what you talking, we feeding up.
Money gotta move it closer, took a little exposure. Eating like some vultures, cutthroat, pop out bread in a toaster. After hour playing poker, then you push me like a stroller. It's funny how you in a coma.
Money on my mind, niggas heard that on the first tape.
They heard the tape, they tryna see if it's worth the wait.
Feed the fam, off to the races, we up in first
They
place.
feed the fam, the bills got paid on May 28th.
I mean the money coming, so bitches love us. We fuck the first
Look,
date.
my niggas wildin', them bitches wildin', my niggas on the make.
And my niggas done waiting, we done being too patient. You ain't talking about no money, no time for your conversation, nigga.
Yo, everything I got with new money. Niggas ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing. Always seem to be the reason niggas going hard to score. Kobe in the last game, 60 shots.
In a big body with the top drop, pretty thigh taking liquor shots. I don't give a shit, I just give a dick and that get a hot.
I seen a lot of niggas, seen a lot of bitches turn family in for a lot of riches.
Seen a lot of niggas that clean their G's, go to fucking court and then they start to snitch.
Make smart decisions, got no part of businesses. I got a vision, so you gotta listen.
And I did the crime, I'ma do the time. About to see the mountains, about to do some
Said
distance.
the crew is lit, keep it too legit. Who you fucking with, don't know who to pick.
When we hit the club, we get all the love. In the VIP, we got all the bitches.
Count my switches, I can have some bitches bitches rolling up some switches, doing bitches. Do you get the
Feed the
picture?
fam, tryna feed the fam. Take a second out, tryna see the vision like what? Getting this change up. Man, fuck what you talking. We come from the bottom, ain't nothing gon' change us. Don't never approach on a bullshit. I swear that this shit can get dangerous. You can get left in the strange. But niggas gon' die for some shit that they don't understand. Fuck what you talking. We feeding nothing. We gon' feed the fam. Feeding nothing.
That's a fact. Y'all already know, man. Go holler at my playlist, FDF Entertainment. You dig? Literally, all family. And that's what we doing is feeding the fam. You dig? Let's go. Hit that like button. Asia salute. Appreciate the pull up. Hit that like button, people. You understand? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Come on now. Don't be cheap with the like button. If you in the basement, if you in the bushes, please pop out. Please pop out. I'm about to get my little 1-2 spill. You know, what's my little 1-2 spill? I ain't gonna be on here long. You know, everybody else, you know, they going in on it. So I just, you know, I had to tap in on it. You know. Tap in on it. You dig? Give my take. You know, I gotta give my take, man. I ain't jacking nobody talking about it. I'm gonna give my take on it. And why I just feel like dudes is clowns. People 212 salute. My guy was Papino. Scott Skin and Bones salute. Asia salute. Kevin Johnson salute. I wear your size, man. Monique salute. Appreciate the pull up. Rich King salute. Send mine. Melly Mel salute. Appreciate the pull up. Void, what's up? Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna get my take on it, you know, real quick and get out the way. You know what I mean? I gotta get my take on it real quick and then get out the way. These joints is buzzing. And that's my word, right? When I got the info on it, it was earlier today. It was on Newsbreak. And I'm like, yo, I should go on right now. And I lunched on it. Not everybody on it. Yes, sir. Share the station out. Skin and Bones be like, share the station. But yeah, man, I said, wow. You know, Sky Swizzy salute. Shout out to Choke No Joke. You know what I mean? I had to choose him. You know, recap on his content. You know, cause he got a personal. It's personal with him and Jay. You know, so it's a little more. It's a little more funnier. You know what I mean? Yo, I just don't be understanding how another man, you know what I mean, can get you that kind of, you know, off your pivot somewhat. But it is what it is. Old head salute. Old head in the building. 22 rowing. I ain't see you in a minute, old head. You alright? I ain't see you in a minute, man. Hope all is well, man. I ain't see you in a minute. Word. Here go people 212. Here you go. Here you go. I don't know about all them allegations, man. I'ma jack his content. You understand? That's what I'ma do. I'ma jack his content. Francisco. Salute, my God. Hola, Francisco. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Salute to Francisco. Argentina in the building. Yeah, I mean that's that's on him. I ain't you dig? Yeah, I don't get caught up in all that. You know, I just seen this I seen he had kind of like the most funniest content at it. Pat God, appreciate the pull up. Francisco was Poquito Español, Francisco, Poquito Español. Harlem Romeo, salute. Well, allegedly, allegations is out there saying that you know, you know, he fire escaped the 13-year-old. Yeah, they say he fire escaped the 13-year-old, man. We got, I'm gonna read off a little information that I got, and then I'm gonna let Choke No Joke narrate it from there. You did. We gonna let them come in the building, man. They moving slow in the building. Pop out, pop out. Yeah, it's getting nasty, man. You know what I mean? It's getting nasty. I'm gonna play my little 1-2 on it and my spill, which I should do before the audio, but I can give a little before the audio on what I just think of it. You know, me personally, people, when you at a caliber as such. Top shot salute, my God. Appreciate the pull up. Right? When you that, I guess that caliber, of an individual, sometimes you gotta breathe easy. Okay, Francisco. Okay. Okay, I see mucho English. Okay, Francisco, we can rock now. Those shoes are good. Tato, Francisco, Tato. Appreciate it. Gracias. Yeah, so right, when you break down these people that make it upstairs to the upper room, you know what I mean? The upper room. They put themselves so much in the danger, one, harm's way, two, in just messy situations. Three. Why? I don't know. Come on, people, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Don't be scared to hit that like button. The like button is for free. The like button is for free. Hit the like button. Goody salute. Appreciate the pull up. Hit that like button, people. Come on now. Let's have a good one. Let's get this in. Tavon Miller salute. I appreciate that, Goody. Okay, Francisco. All right, I see you savvy. Francisco savvy with it. You see, he know how to translate. With the translator, okay. Yeah, I got to start doing that as well. Yeah, I definitely got to start doing that. Makes more sense, and they're making it easier for us to do so as well. Being as though that English, they ain't even teaching you English no more in school. You don't even need to learn English no more in school. Word up. But yeah, so my take on it, right, people, is more or less like, if you don't put yourself in them type of predicaments or situations, you don't got to worry about none of that happening to you. You know what I mean? You just don't. You know, you stay out of harm's way. You know what I'm saying? You stay out of harm's way. You dig? So, you know, it's a lot of the people that's in the upper room that you know, I got a better one. I don't know, for those who have never been incarcerated or even got into a situation, or pretty much, you know, got in trouble or however, whatever. And you doing you. Yeah, that's what they said. Scott Swizzy, 13 years old. Right? So, you know, you doing you. You know what I mean? And you like, man, get caught up. Only thing that go through your mind is like, yo, you know, it's always be like these two things. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, damn, I should have just stayed in the crib. Right? Or, damn, I was on my way to the bread. Two things. You might throw a third one in there, yo, I just spoke to my lady, whatever, blah, 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 the BM. I should have went, and you spit and did something else. It never fails, people. It never fails. Like, you know what I mean? It's always that conscious thought, you know, like, damn. And some of them times, them conscious thoughts be reality. You'll just be leaving home, nigga hit you, yo, what up, blah, blah, blah. You chilling, you at the crib, you actually relaxing, groovy Louie. Yo, what up, yo, woo, 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 woo. You out. You out, you go bust a move. Now you book bag. Knowing you should have stayed. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I just had a situation like that, people. Real talk. And ended up in a car accident. Yeah. Ended up in a car accident, man. In the house, relaxing. Had no business doing what I was doing. Let's just get to that. Already salute, my guy. Yeah, let's just get to that. Had no business doing. So, you know, that was just like, the man up there, like, yo, nigga, you bugging. Type time you on. Had to slow me down. Facts. Double banger. Double banger, man. Word up. Concussion. Contusion in the hip. Fractured ribs. Yeah. Yeah, your boy been down for about a month, man. It's a fact. Word. But that be that conscious mind. So you know when that happened, right? Soon as it happened, and it was a hit and run, people. Nigga banged me out and kept it moving on you. Facts. Word. Kept it moving on the kid. So, you know, when that happened, right, the first thing I said, damn, I should have just stayed, man. Yo, I don't know. It's, you know, I don't know if it's just only me, but yeah, it's one of those, like, damn, I should have just stayed, like what you, like, not, you know, I talk to myself too, yo. Like, yo, my nigga, what you was doing, yo? Like, some bozo, nigga. Bozo. Bozo. But, but yeah, it be like that, man. You know what I mean? You always have that. Damn, I was just in the crib. I should have just chilled in the bread. Damn, I was on my way to the house. I should have just kept going to the house. Now extra money. Word. So I was down. You know what I mean? The whole month of November, man. Word. So salute to my guys who held me down. Word. Salute to them. You know, as far as work goes. Yeah, man. Shit is wild. But it's always a thought though. You know what I mean? But yeah, so with that being said, it's always that. So my point that I'm making before we get into the show is when you end up in these spots, right? Your name shouldn't even be brought up in no, like, why? Like, why would your name be brought up in these nasty allegations? Don't make no sense. Anyway, I'm gonna start it off by, you understand, I'm gonna read some info that I got first, right? And then, I'm gonna get ahead and let Choke No Joke do the rest. Salute to Choke No Joke. You know what I mean? Go like, share, and subscribe. So we got plaintiff Jane Doe, plaintiff, by and through her attorneys, the Busby Law. They're the Busby Law Firm, and these are the complainant allegations as follows. All right, you got the defendant, Sean Combs, a.k.a. P. Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, and all his a.k.a.s, right? Then you have, along with his longtime friend and collaborator, Sean Carter, a.k.a. Jay-Z, drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at an after party following the 2000 Video Music Awards, and another celebrity stood by and watched as Combs and Carter took turns assaulting the minor. Many others were present at the after party, but did nothing to stop the assault. Combs has. So that's just my guaranteed source. Like they said, he was alongside his longtime friend and collaborator, Sean Carter, as we known as Jay-Z. They are supposedly drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at an after party. Now that sounds strange to me, right? Sounds strange to me. It really do. Because what would a 13-year-old little girl get in any type of event that Jay-Z or Puff Daddy is involved in? Things that make you go on, people. Word. Things that make you go on. A 13-year-old. What is this 13-year-old doing in a party with a Jay-Z or a Puff Daddy? Right? Wouldn't that be a safe question to ask? right? Wouldn't that be? But like I said, I'm gonna recap off Choke No Joke. He gonna break it down a little more for us. Let me get our laugh on at the same time. Cause he had him and Jay. Well, he been going at Jay for a minute.
Oh, Jigga. 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 Oh, Jigga. Choke no joke. Let's get to the show. We got breaking news today. Jigga. Come on in. Come on in.
Yo, a sidebar.
Shout out to my man Paul, good looking barber.
A sidebar.
Showing love as usual.
He sound like a nigga that's happy nigga go in a situation, right?
Paul, what's good with you? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. We got to talk about Jacob.
Yo, he happy. He happy.
Let's talk about Jacob. First, a word from our sponsors.
Hey, yo. Yeah, I guess this is when we have fun with it. You know what I mean? But it's Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke podcast. Please go like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? But this is where we have fun. Why do Choke think he go around? Right? Y'all tell me, am I bugging out? Just on the strength, on the strength of me, you know what I'm saying, recapping, his show. Let me give him a little shine. Check him out.
You know what it is. Joke, no joke. Never did I think hip-hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars of hell with penitentiary stars. The man now, is it going too far? Back. On y'all industry racks, y'all whack. And that's 100. On Pyru, you'll be trapped like Pop, just so he could go viral. Gene saw the nuts of Ja Rule at the free store in Diddy's too. You the butt plug shopper, free door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or cop. But you next to be locked up. Ask Keefy D, telling on yourself on Glad TV. You dumb nigga, you right. You never be me. And I never be you too. Telling on myself on YouTube. Sitting on the porch steps, living on myself. What the fuck I look like? My name is G-Dep. Comb legacy doom. Will the bad boys see time like loom? Your extortion fell through. You friend of no one. Like the moon. Joke no joke. New album coming soon. Learn from mistakes part 2. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Pardon y'all eardrums. AP salute. Salute Renegade Society Productions in the building. Yeah. Hey, yo, I ain't understand that. Eve James, salute, sis. All right, so we're about to get into it.
Knew what was coming down the pipeline.
For those who's pulling up, just pulling in the building, breaking news. I mean, I could have been the first one to break it, but I heard it earlier. So I'm recapping audio from Choke No Joke. Please go like, share, and subscribe. Pretty much, I'm gonna say allegations, allegedly, Jay-Z, supposed to scrape a 13-year-old. How's that 13-year-old in the party with Puff and Diddy at 13? But that's what's going on right now. That's what got the YouTube streets buzzing.
Because they knew Jay-Z was next. Well, I got the paperwork. Shout out to William P. All right, good looking William. All right, Bobby.
And by the way, it's just a lawsuit.
Good. Just one thing I want to do is get my TikTok going. And then we're going to get into the paperwork. All right? Now, shout out to everybody in the house. I'll get into my shout outs in a minute. But it took me a little minute to get this started. So let me just jump right into it. Now, breaking news. If you didn't see, a lot of, well, not a lot, because a few, I would say, because it just really came out. A few sites have been reporting, but as you can see, Jay-Z accused of raping a 13-year-old with Sean Diddy Combs more than 2 decades ago. A bombshell lawsuit. Hip-hop star Jay-Z has been accused of allegedly raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs at a VMA's after party in New York 2 decades ago. A bombshell lawsuit claims. Jay-Z was named in a bombshell civil lawsuit alleging that the music mogul raped a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs back in 2000. The alleged victim, only identified as Jane Doe, leveled the disturbing allegation in a civil lawsuit filed in the Southern District of New York today. The suit was originally filed in October against Combs, but now has been refiled to include Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Corey Carter, according to the outlet. This is a developing story. Check back for more. Well, you ain't got to check back for more, because the more is right here. And I have the paperwork. Okay? You know what I mean? Shout out to the R. You already know. Right? So, as you can see right here, this is the lawsuit. and who's everybody's being sued, and you see the last person named there, right? Jigga Man. Now, even though I'm not a fan of Sean Carter, I am a fan of Jay-Z's music, but being that I'm not a fan of the man, Sean Carter, that all the nut huggers call HOV, which I will never refer to him as that, because he is not my God, and I don't know what possessed people to call him the passing lane, but you'll never catch me calling him that, right? Even though I'm not a fan of his, I'm not gonna have a biased opinion and just drag his ass because he's making a headline now and shit. I'm not gonna do that because it's just gonna be sucker shit. That I'm gonna read this with an unbiased opinion, and just like with Diddy and everybody else, I'll give him a fair shot, even though I could use this as a time to drag his ass. But everybody is innocent until proven guilty, and just like Diddy, I ain't defending him. But do I believe everybody that came out said something? No. So before I even get into this, I just wanted to say that because if you're looking for me to just drag Jay-Z because he got allegations against him, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But
it's your first damn rifle. We've been seeing some monsters.
Covering this along with everything else, and you can't say, oh, this nigga choke hating on Jay. No, nigga, I've been hating on Jay. So don't come over here and tell me, oh, man, the nigga choke jumping on the Jay-Z train. No, nigga, I am the Jay-Z train. When everybody was scared to talk about Jay, who was the only one? Me. All right? So let's not act like I'm jumping on no bandwagon, because all y'all that got any heart to say anything about Jay or Beyonce right now are my children. God damn it. I birthed y'all. So let's get into this. Plaintiff Jane Doe, by and through her attorneys, the Busby law firm, for her complaint alleges as follows. Now, I think this Busby law firm is the same law firm that got all those other people from Texas, if I'm not mistaken. So, and once again, y'all, this is not any criminal charges against Jay-Z, Sean Carter, Bubble Lip Sean, whatever you want to call him, right? These are not criminal charges. This is just another civil lawsuit, all right? So for everybody that don't know their legal stuff, Jay-Z has not been charged with anything. This is a civil lawsuit, okay? Now, number one, defendant Sean Combs, a.k.a. P. Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. Diddy, a.k.a. P.D., a.k.a. Love. I'm not going to do all those a.k.a.s all over again, all right, throughout this whole thing. All right, along with his longtime friend and collaborator, Sean Corey Carter, a.k.a. Jay-Z, drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at an after party following the 2000 Video Music Awards. That's alleged. I'm reading the lawsuit. So this is alleged, all right? Another celebrity stood by and watched as Combs and Carter took turns assaulting a minor. Many others were present at the after party, but did nothing to stop the assault. Combs has been allowed for years to conduct himself in this manner without any consequences. He believes he is above the law. He is not. His close friend Sean Carter has been with Combs during many such instances described herein. Both perpetrators may face justice. For decades, defending Combs abused, molested, raped, assaulted, threatened, and coerced women, minors, and others for sexual gratification to assert dominance and to conceal his abhorrent conduct. Abhorrent, whatever it is, conduct. He accomplished these acts by and through a criminal enterprise built on his success as a rapper, record producer, and record executive. Combs is one of the wealthiest musical artists in the world. Behind the facade of being a 3-time Grammy Award winner, discovering and developing multiple famous musical artists, and ranking on Forbes list of the highest paid entertainers in the world, there existed something sinister. A dark underbelly of crime, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, bribery, and prostitution. Combs is a menace to society, women and children. While his wealth has kept him above consequences for years, Combs now faces the awesome power of the American judicial system and ultimately a jury of his peers who will be asked to punish him for his deplorable conduct described herein. The Combs business. Combs business enterprise is central to persuasive acts of sexual assault and abuse committed by him during the last decades. Combs operated his business headquartered at various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Book Holdings, Inc., Bad Boy Recordings, LLC, Bad Boy Entertainment, LLC, Bad Boy Productions, LLC, Daddy's House, and CEOPCO, doing business as Combs Global, otherwise known as Combs Enterprise, all his goddamn companies. Goddamn it. Alright. The YouTube Music app can sense what you like from the moment you open the app. An apparel line, an alcohol experience promoting business, a marketing agency, talent discovery, a television network, and a media company. On the surface, each of these businesses serves as legitimate purpose related to entertainment, music, and other subjects. But in reality, Combs, by and through himself and his agents, employees, and contractors, use these businesses to sexually assault, abuse, threaten, and coerce hundreds of individuals through sexual quid pro quo schemes, as well as to take advantage of individuals with impunity, thinking the victims would never have any recourse. Combs and his agents, employees, and contractors through these Combs businesses will tell victims, this is what it takes to be famous. What are you willing to do to become a star and perform this sexual act or else? In exchange for the victim performing a non-consensual sexual act for the gratification of the Combs and his cohorts. TikTok, I'm live on YouTube if you didn't know. The link is in my bio. All right? Members and associates of the Combs business engaged in and or attempted to engage in, among other activities, sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for the purpose of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. This nigga sound like a mob boss.
Yo, hold on. Where'd he get arson? Well, is it what? Arsenal and arson? Is that different? I never heard the arson charge.
The Combs business constituted an organization whose members functioned as a continuing unit for a common purpose of achieving the objective of Combs. Combs' persuasive history of sexual assault and violence. For years, Combs and his business engaged in a persistent and persuasive pattern of abusive toward women, men, and minors. This is so horrible, man. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As part of his pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated both men and women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity.
Oh, stop. Men? I thought it was just women. Men?
With both commercial sex workers and unsuspecting partygoers. Combs ensured participation from these individuals by, among other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them with or without their knowledge, controlling their careers, leveraging his financial support, and threatening to cut off the same and using intimidation, violence, and illicit drugs. Combs particularly fancied the use of the popular date rape drug Rofinol or GHB to commit heinous, non-consensual acts of sexual violence and rape onto countless victims. Combs often would secretly use the drug and alcoholic beverage served at his parties.
Wow. Wow. So they're saying they have the drug that he used on these people so you know. That's wicked. That's wicked, people, because as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking and I'm listening, right? Something in my mind is saying, damn, ain't Puff married? Ain't Jay married? So this is why I say, why would your name be even brought up in situations like this? Like, why would your name? You a married man. Why would your name even be caught up with drugging another female? You're married. You Puff. You Jay. That joint is sad, man.
Partygoers were forced to consume the alcoholic beverage containing GHB either prior to entering or while at Combs' party. There are also allegations of Combs dousing victims in lotions or similar body oils, also laced with GHB, so that the drug would be absorbed through the victim's skin and make it easier to assault him or her. Further, it is well known that Combs had practice of lacing water bottles with other substances, such as Xanax, and distributing them at his parties. Combs' recurrent and persuasive physical abuse took place for multiple decades. His tendencies of violence and sexual assault were well known amongst his colleagues, employees, agents, and businesses. On numerous occasions from at least in or about 1996 and continuing for years, Combs assaulted women and men by striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects at them, and kicking them. Combs also assaulted children both physically and sexually. Damn, where are they getting all this information?
Yo, it's wild, right? Because I'm like, yo, them people was something else upstairs, man. You get what they drag, kick, We seen all that already in the video. He did the old girl. So they used that, and now they running, drag, punch.
In 1996, Cohen was found guilty of criminal mischief for threatening a photographer from the New York Post with a gun. In 1999, he was arrested and charged with second-degree assault and criminal mischief in connection with assaulting a record executive, Steve Stout. Combs was arrested again the same year for his involvement in the shooting at a club in New York. Another instance of violence occurred at a Los Angeles hotel in or about March 2016. The Cassie video, which was captured on video and later publicly reported, where Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a woman as she was attempting to leave his hotel room. When hotel security staff intervened, Combs attempted.
All right, that's pretty much on Combs. You know, that's it's nasty work with Puff, man. Nasty work with Puff. Nasty work with Puff, man. You know what I mean? Nasty work with Puff, people. I just don't, I don't get it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You dig? It is what it is. It's nasty work. Yo, your man is wicked. I got to definitely time in. I gotta definitely time in into the into my man's scheme. Well, we gonna chime into my big bro, Unique Mega Audio. He giving some breaking news on the Jay-Z situation as well.
Young Thug, Lil Durk, whatever you want to talk about, we're going to get it right. But right now, Jay-Z is now being accused in a civil lawsuit of arming a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs. Did y'all know that? If you didn't, now you do, and we're going to get the skinny. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, was accused in a lawsuit Sunday of arming a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly alongside with Sean Diddy Combs. Like I said, the lawsuit, the anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said that the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. What are they doing with a 13-year-old girl in an after party? Don't after party sound like after dark? Talk to me. Somebody put it in the comments. Let's get this thing going. This don't make no sense to me. But we're going to try it out. Big shout out to my man Bigger. I got to say that first of all. He been rolling with me, holding me down the whole time. I appreciate it. A round of applause to my man Bigger. All right. Bigger BX. Bigger BX. But now let's talk about the lawsuit. See how fly we do this and we just stick and move, right? Check it out. The anonymous accused, identified only as Jane Doe, said that the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. The lawsuit says a friend dropped her off at the VMAs at 13 years old at Radio City Music Hall, all the way in New York City. You're going to drop off a 13-year-old. Let's just keep this moving. Should that person be charged as well? That's what we want to know over here at Unique Mega Audio. She did not.
Or the party promoter himself, but who am I?
Have a ticket. And how did a 13-year-old child get past security? Should they also be sued? Or we just going after the rappers? I don't know. to the person that brought her be sued, to the person that let her in when she didn't have a ticket, that had to deal with her to say, where's your ticket and your ID and your adult guardian that they're bringing in you. Let's just look at this, right? I mean, I'm not a lawyer, man. I'm just a jailhouse gangster. You know what I mean? I learned how to read 2 gangster books and put my manipulation to it and go, so we gonna move forward with this. She said that she did not have a ticket, and she approached various, right, limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show or an after party. Where was her parents, and how does that look to you, a 13-year-old child walking up to a limousine driver saying, hey, get me in the party? Are y'all buying this, or is this just the new age media that I came home to after 26 years in federal prison? I'm going to be putting the link in a minute. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to put the link in to get your opinion, but I want to go through the story so y'all get the story. I get a nice show. I don't really want to do the live where I'm shouting out names and smoking a joint and getting off the camera and all that. I want to give y'all a show because this is Unique Mega Audio. And we're a straight gangster channel, and gangsters don't.
Please go like, share, and subscribe to the Big Bro Unique Mega Audio.
Gangsters have. All right. Now, one driver, the lawsuit says, told her that he worked for Combs and that she fit what Diddy was looking for. He invited her to a party after the show and told her to return to his car later in the evening after they transported Carter and Combs, the suit says. Now, you don't think the driver that said that should be charged? That's a criminal charge. You told a 13-year-old, I'm going to bring you to a predator, is what you're saying, because you're labeling Diddy a predator. We're going to find out after the verdict, but right now, you're bringing her to a predator at 13 years old, told her to wait, and you're telling a lawsuit lawyer. So this is going to be one of the dudes that they're going to use as what we call at Mecca Audio a rat bastard. They're going to snatch him up. They're going to say, yo, you admitted taking a 13-year-old girl to the joint. Now, you took the 13-year-old girl to the joint. You told her you were going to put her with a predator that was over 18, so that means you was down with it. So that's conspiracy, you know what I mean, to transport a little 13-year-old, a minor. You're looking at 100 years and you're being on the S offender list for the rest of your life and blah, blah, blah. Here, I need you to say this. And they hand him a nice script. And next thing you know, he's saying, yeah, I've seen, Diddy in the back of the car with Jay-Z, and they had Beyonce in the middle, and da-da-da-da. And all of these crazy accusations, whatever they put on the platter, so he won't be charged for what he just admitted, jumping in the lawsuit. And, those type of lawsuits, right? Let me run it. Those type of lawsuits, so you understand the way they work, right? When they have those lawsuits, the lawyers gear them in a way to drive the narrative in the direction that they want to drive it in. Okay? So now they're driving a narrative. So they want to drive the narrative that these young black rappers is crazy out of control, and they just, what did Cat Williams say? Big D deviants of 2024 will be. And that's what's happening right now. Cat Williams, the one that set it out on this Shannon, whatever show, Sharp, something, whatever. I know disrespect to him, but I don't watch a lot of that stuff on YouTube. But anyway, right? So now we know what that one driver said. So later the driver picked her up, right? To the suite, says after 20 minutes, they arrived at the White House with a U-shaped driveway, the suit says. So she's saying it took her 20 minutes to get to a White House that had a U-shaped driveway. You know what I mean? Man, she doing a whole lot of traveling at 13 on her own. She deserves a round of applause. And I say that because if she would have used that drive that she had to get in that party to pursue her education like her parents was telling her, she wouldn't be in this situation right now. if it really happened. Not saying it did, not saying it didn't. We just commentating. Y'all put in the comments what you think, right? So later the driver picked her up. The suit said that after 20 minutes she was there. We got that. She had to sign a document. A 13-year-old signed a document. So let's get these documents forward. We're going to pull y'all up in a minute. Put the link in the comment. So relax. We're going to have a nice show. I'm in the mood to chill with my peoples tonight. So just relax. Relax. Now, she had to sign a document she believed was a non-disclosure at 13, right? Agreement on arrival and did not receive a copy. A 13-year-old gone, sign a non-disclosure, and then ask for a copy. Does that even sound plausible to you? I mean, y'all put it in the comments. I might be.
Where was a parent or parents? Ain't she still labeled as a juvenile? Zeke Black, salute, my guy. You already know, man. Solution to my man Zeke Black. Appreciate that. Right? Wouldn't that make some kind of, like, don't her parents got to be present? Being as though she's still a juvenile? It just sounded weird to me when I heard 13. Ding, 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 ding. But
I mean, y'all put it in the comments. I might be. I'm just, and I'm not defending nothing. I'm just looking at it from a street point of view that don't look at everything from a gullible point of view. Like everybody that.
yo, again, salute to my man Zeke Black. Feed the Wolves. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. And if y'all anywhere in Louisiana, he and his wife might be the best soul food you can get. Make sure y'all go tap in. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my man Zeke Black. Feed the Wolves.
Say anything on YouTube is telling the truth. A lot of y'all don't believe me. But I'm putting the facts in your face. A 13-year-old knocking on limousine windows, going indoors, you know what I mean? And they tell them to come back and later on. Who's telling a 13-year-old come back later on after dark and a 13-year-old come back after dark looking for this limousine? And they get in and go into a White House with a U-shaped driveway and got to get out and then sign documents and everything. Somebody help me understand this so intelligent child. I'm a little confused. Yo, I'm not saying it's not true. Don't get it twisted. Gunshots to you rat bastards that already think that. I'm going to get to the comments. We're going to go back and play the comments back. Right now, I want to just do my show where I'll give y'all what I came to give you, and then we deal with the comments. But that's where we at, right? So, this is what they said. After she signed a non-disclosure and all that, she was offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. The suit.
Whoa. At 13, what are you even drinking? Yo, at 13, how do you even know the feeling of being drugged? 13, shouldn't a little sip of something have you feeling wicked, drunk, twisted? So how at that age of 13, you saying you was feeling woozy? Strange behavior. Strange.
To lie down. The suit says, and she went into a room to rest. 13-year-old wasn't around this mansion with all these old big deviants running around. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so we got that. Shortly afterwards, the suit says Combs and Carter entered the room with Combs saying, "You're ready to party?" Oh my, it sounds like a movie. They making a movie. They said anyone they say ready to party. What's the numbers on the back? I ain't even got that set up here. How my likes looking? How my likes looking? Can I get the likes up? Yo, we need to get the likes up, man. We need to get the likes up. We need to get the likes up. Yeah,
I agree.
Cash App, at least give it a like.
I agree.
I ain't up here for nothing on a Sunday night.
I agree, man. I agree. You see? You see, he feel like I feel. Come on, people, let's get the likes up. You know what I mean? You in the bushes, you viewing, come out the bushes. Stop being stingy. You know what I'm saying? I'm dibbling, dabbling a little bit to try to give y'all a better understanding. You know, 22 likes. Been on here for about an hour already. I should at least have about 40 likes. You know what I mean? Come be a part of the content. Listen to the show. And vibe out. Get ready to go. Put your 8 hours in tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. The brother Unique Maker Audio feel the same way. Why, as content creators, we have to ask this? It's become a routine. You come, you touch the platform, you come in the chat, salute to the chat, salute to the content creator, whatever, however. Hit the like button. If you want, feel free to share the live. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. It's simple. Hit all so you know whenever I drop something, you'll get the notification. Come on, people. Stop being stingy, man.
Nothing on a Sunday night. I can be chilling with my grandkids. You know what I mean? Let's keep this thing moving. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. That's free. All right? So now, the suit said that, you know what I mean? Okay. That's when she alleges Carter removed her clothes. Said, Jay-Z allegedly removed her clothes, held her down, and awed her while Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. She says Combs also awed her as Carter and the woman looked on. So they say they was having a crazy freak off.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back a little. Hold on. Wait.
A lot of y'all don't believe me. But I'm putting the facts in your face. A 13-year-old knocking on limousine windows, going indoors, you know what I mean? And they tell them to come back and later on. Who's telling a 13-year-old come back later on after dark and a 13-year-old come back after dark looking for this limousine? And then getting in and going to a White House with a U-shaped driveway and got to get out and then sign documents and everything. Somebody help me understand this so intelligent child. I'm a little confused. Yo, I'm not saying it's not true. Don't get it twisted. Gunshots to you rat bastards that already think that. I'm going to get to the comments. We're going to go back and play the comments back. Right now, I want to just do my show where I'll give y'all what I came to give you, and then we deal with the comments. But that's where we at, right? So, this is what they said. After she signed a non-disclosure and all that, she was offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. The suit says, and she went into a room to rest. 13-year-old wasn't around this mansion with all these old big deviants running around. You know, I'm just trying to figure this out. You know, okay. So we got that. Shortly afterwards, the suit says Combs and Carter entered the room with Combs saying, "You're ready to party?" Oh my, it sounds like a movie. They making a movie. They say that he want to say ready to party. What's the numbers on the back? I ain't even got that set up here. How my likes looking? How my likes looking? Can I get the likes up? Yo, we need to get the likes up, man. We need to get the likes up. We need to get the likes up. Yeah, well, Cash App, at least give it a like. I ain't up here for nothing on a Sunday night. I can be chilling with my grandkids. You know what I mean? Let's keep this thing moving. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. That's free. All right? So now, the suit said that, you know what I mean? Okay. That's when she alleges Carter removed her clothes. Said, Jay-Z allegedly removed her clothes, held her down, and awed her while Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. She says Combs also awed her as Carter and the woman looked on. So they say they was having a crazy freak off.
With a 13-year-old?
If this is true, we ain't dealing with the extent of the law. My opinion. That's all it is. It's my opinion.
Again, people, just this goes back to these men are married. And I'm sure have kids of their own, if not around this age, older. What are we doing? If this is true, that's nasty work.
Is that they should be castrated. They shouldn't be allowed to have those tools anymore if they violated those tools in that manner with an underage child, someone's baby. Let's get that straight. Yo, why we got 726 people in the building in the back and only 126 likes? Yo, you know what? Hold up, man. Hold up.
That's what I'm saying. 24 likes. I got 20 in the building. 24 likes. I'm on an hour and some change. I'm not the only one complaining. This guy right here got about 30, 40,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? We seemingly having the same issue right now. You know what I'm saying? 24 likes, only 21 in the building. This is need to know breaking news. Disrespectful.
Hold up. Maybe y'all need to see the intro again or something. You know what I mean? Because I don't understand this, man.
He went on the intro. He had to go on an intro on y'all.
It's like you might find a white girl that will.
Back to a big fancy White House with a U-shaped driveway. Got out the joint. Didn't have an ID since she was 18. Didn't have a ticket to get in. She tried to get other people to let her in and so on and so on. Hold up, man. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, what up, son? What's up?
All right, well, you know, he taking calls and all that. We ain't gonna get into all that, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gonna be here long. You know, I just gave y'all a breakdown, you know, pretty much of the situation. Again, you know, detail for detail. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's two content creators there. You know, they gave, you know, two separate situations on what's going on. It's all nasty. It's nobueno.com. You know, I hope it's all allegedly. You know, it's nothing criminal as of yet. It's a civil. But man. Let me take my break on that one. It's sad. You know, the thing that's ringing my bell, again, they got kids, I'm sure, if not older, this girl age as well. But who am I?
Speak proper, man. You already know. It's right here for all the motherfuckers that doubt you, man. And everybody that believes in the truth, man. Most of y'all, man. Man, fuck the doubters. Y'all niggas that doubt, big up to the fucking not doing y'all. All y'all niggas that said, oh, stop doing it, you know what I mean? Try to do something else. Everybody trying to be a rapper. Niggas.
Jay Banks.
Niggas ain't me. Niggas ain't feet to fin, you right?
CJ Beats.
What up in the world full of sin? Living the dodge fucked up, never knowing when your time gon' end. Thankful for life and the people that's sinning from enemies to friends. Cause enemies taught me lessons and them friends turn fan. People switch up every day, gotta watch who you call your friend. Lost my brothers to the streets and them jail cells. Be my brothers till they free, I wish them all well. As for me, I'm staying strong, trying to stay afloat. Want me to drown, real niggas like me gon' float. And hold it down like an anchor to a boat. Yeah, when it's time to shine, I won't choke. I deserve what's mine and I know I'ma go get mine, I'm gonna go. The love and hate will keep a nigga. See, I just wanna thank you for making me who I am, for making me go so hard. I probably would've made it this far. Yeah, I just wanna thank you for always having faith in a nigga. And all you niggas say, and nigga, or you put bitches that play with a nigga. Yeah, I just wanna thank you for making me who I am, for making me go so hard. I probably would've made it this far. Yeah, I just wanna thank you for always having faith in a nigga. And all you niggas say, and nigga, or you put bitches that play with a nigga. Yeah, I just wanna thank you.
And on that note, man, you already know, man, FDF be the squad, to be the movement. It's a family thing with family slang. You dig? Be back like we never left. We never left, so we'll never be back. On that note, it's your boy 050 Bucks. Salute the 050 the movement. My man China Brim, my man Platinum Shine, my man Harlem Legend. You already know, it wasn't for those guys, would be no 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka Mr. Bucks De Niro or Hundreds, aka Big Bucks, aka $1 Billion Bucks, aka Mr. 10453. I'm always there, you never there, aka Mr. Stand on Law. Please check that merch out. It's coming to a theater near you real soon. I mean, real soon. Check it out. I got some pieces up there. Come rock out with your boy, man. Appreciate the appreciation. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, spending your time with your boy 050 Bucks. They gave me to shoot right back. Wow.